Welcome to Greg Ellis TV. In this video, we're going to talk about if you've ever had the issue with your Samsung Galaxy phone that when you wanted to charge it, it gives you an error like this where it says that they've detected moisture or a foreign material in your charging port, and to check your charging a USB port for any foreign material such as dust or debris. But basically, it's probably from water. And it happens when you either go swimming with your phone or it fell in water or a little water got spilt onto it. That's usually generally why this stuff happens. Now, there's ways to fix it, or at least to accelerate the fixing of it. And I'm going to go through those steps with you. The first one is to just grab your phone and shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Just shake it out kind of like that so that the water, hopefully, or the debris comes out of the charging port, because you can't charge your phone and maybe you need to. So just do that, and hopefully you can try charging it then. And if it does, great, you're done. The next thing that you want to do is take a cloth. I'd probably take a microfiber cloth because these don't really pill up all that much and they're generally good. They're not going to scratch anything on your phone. And basically just reach into the port and kind of dry things up in there. Dry it from the outside, put not too much pressure, but a little bit of pressure with your fingernail so that it goes inside the port as well, trying to get the dust, the debris, the water, whatever it is, try to dry it at a more accelerated way. That will help that as well. Next thing you want to do is I would take the case off, and I would also just leave the phone in a very good ventilated area, meaning leave it in an open air scenario. Maybe you want to leave it outside because a little bit of wind, it might dry it out quicker. Probably wouldn't put it directly in the sun just because the sun might, make your phone too hot and unusable. But, basically leave it in an area where it's really clean, and also there's a lot of air going on, meaning like an open air, like your kitchen or your living room. I wouldn't, put it next to something really closely so it can't breathe and dry out, because that's basically what you're trying to do. You're trying to have this dry out. And sometimes it takes a couple minutes, some takes a couple hours. It might even take, hopefully not a full day, but it might take a full day, but most likely it's going to take either a couple of hours or a few, 15 minutes or so to fully dry out, somewhere in that time range, and to be able to use it. But as long as you do those three things, you will be there, and you could really just skip everything and just let it dry, and it'll do it on its own. It just might take a little bit more time. But yeah, that's how you would do it. Unfortunately, it's not 100% full way to do this, so it's done in a minute or two. The closest thing to that would be just to dry the phone off completely, including the charging port, and get it done that way. That's going to accelerate it at the very least for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.